You are welcome back, my lovely viewers. I'm very excited at this moment. I know you all are happy too. Today we are going to discuss about very different topic. The theme that says the battle belongs to God, and it's about David, as we can see from that diagram. So we're going to see how David defeated Goliath, as smallest as it was. So it is your first time to come across this channel, please do well to subscribe, like the video, and also share the video so a lot of people can benefit from it and also strengthen their faith and build up their faith and trust in God, just like David did. Thank you. David faced the biggest battle in his life with Goliath. And Goliath was a mightier than David in terms of battlefield experience. And David was just a mere boy in the eyes of Goliath. How was a mere boy like David won the battle against Goliath? Let's see what is recorded here in the First Samuel chapter 17, verse 39, verse 36 and 37, and see what enabled David to win the battle. In First Samuel chapter 17, verse 36, 37. If you are there with your home Bible, you can read along with me. There I read, your servant struck down both the lion and the bear, and this uncircumcised Philistine will become like one of them, for he has thundered the battle lines of the living God. Verse 37. Then David added, Jehovah, who rescued me from the crush of the lion and the bear, he is the one who will rescue me from the hands of this Philistine. At this, Saul said to David, Go, and may Jehovah be with you. From this Bible account we just read, we can see and understand the reason why David became victorious over Goliath. In verse 37, there the Bible says that David says that Jehovah, who rescued him from the crush of the lion and the bear, is the one that is going to rescue him from the hands of these Philistines. So this shows that David already warned, and Jehovah was already helped David, and he sees that Jehovah was really by his side. So that was why he had that confidence. And what that really show? He shows that David put his faith and trust solidly in Jehovah God. He did not rely on his strength. He had faith in his God, Jehovah, because of knowledge and experience that he had about him. He knew that Jehovah, as a loving protector and a keeper of promises, is going to help him to win a battle. You know, David was not intimidated by the tallness and gallant stance of his opponent. Goliath and their heavy weapons would not scale him. Do you know why, friends? The reason is because David did not compare himself with Goliath, because he know in terms of battlefield that Goliath is mightier than him. So rather than comparing himself with Goliath, David compared Goliath with God. You know why? Because David knew that God has unlimited power. So that was why he smiled at himself in his heart and said, this man is just like a hand in Jehovah's hand. So that's what helped David to win the battle against Goliath. So David did not boast about himself. Rather, he was completely relying on God. He did not allow anything to weaken his faith in God because David knew perfectly that battle belonged to God, not any humans. As a result of his great faith and trust in God, you know what God did to David? God gave him the victory over his enemy. So that was a great reward for David because of his faith, because of his trust. And how did he have this trust? He built this trust through what he have been experienced, the help that God helped him, and he know that he's going to defeat Goliath, despite being a small boy. So what lesson can we learn, friends, from David's experience today? And it is very true that Jehovah God, his people today do not engage in carnal or broadly warfare. So such a time like David has gone by. But as Christians today, we can learn a very vital lesson from David's faith and trust in Jehovah. Just like David, we need to see Jehovah God, our Creator, as our real friends, as a real person, as a closer friend we can talk to, as only one we can hold on to in times of distress. As God's people today, we have different problems, we have different challenges that seem as if there is no way out. But David's example help us to look at our problems as tiny as a mustard seed compared to Jehovah God's unlimited power. You know, when we have a problem, we compare with Jehovah's power. You realize that your problem is mega, is very small, very tiny. So Jehovah have the strength, he have the power to rescue us from any given circumstances, just like he did to David. You can see that David, Goliath was mightier than David. He was tall in everything. But despite all this, David won Goliath because he trusted in God. He did not trust in himself. And he was not fear. Say, oh, this tall man, this man will kill me. No, because he trusts in God in heaven. So we are strong people because we choose Jehovah as our God. We put faith in him as David did. So there is no problems. There is no challenges that will weigh us down because our God Jehovah is greater than our heart. He's greater than our problems. He is greater than our challenges. So our God will rescue us in any given situation we may find ourselves because the battle belongs to God, Jehovah, not any humans. So whatever challenges we face, let's go to him in prayer. Talk to him as a friend. Express your feelings. And definitely, he will going to rescue you and rescue is going to save us from any given circumstances, just as he did to David. So I thank you so much, my beautiful and wonderful viewers. If you have any question to ask, please do wait to ask your question. I will be happy to attend to your question personally. Thank you very much. I will see you in my next video. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.